Good morning, everybody. This is Davey from the New Trader. This is Marie. Yeah, let's see what opportunities we find in this market today. I know we are super late today, but hey, we changed some of the setup, so we were fixing some of the little hiccups that happen when you change your setups. So, Marie, how are you doing today?
I am doing well, Davey. I like your new setup.
Our new setup.
Our new setup. Our new setup.
We're gonna change whatever you don't like about it. Don't worry.
Yeah, right.
It's a teamwork. So yeah, we need some space and to make it look better too. But basically the problem was initially the problem was my computer. So yeah. So how are you doing?
I'm doing very well, and you?
Nice, very good too. As you know, a little bit busy here, but hey, that's part of our deal. Yeah, let's see what opportunities we find in this market today. Are you looking at anything on a specific? I know
Right
we
now
are very
I've
late,
got
but
PL.
PL.
Yeah, and I've got a little bit of adjustment to do, but I'm looking at PL. I'm not sure what's happening there, but we're talking it seems to be a really, really good bump. We've got a really good spread, so we've got a very busy tape, and geez,
Jeez Louise.
Louise, we've got some opportunity here. So I went in, obviously not a whole lot of, I've got problems with my mouse. I don't know why. But
Your mouse?
Yeah, we will.
You remember last week was like that? Probably you need some batteries. Like I can go for some batteries.
No, I don't. Yeah, no, we'll do that after.
Okay.
But yeah, and what about you, Davey? How are you doing?
Yeah, pretty good too here, and as I say, just yeah, busy weekend.
Yeah, no kidding, eh?
I'll wait to see.
Just this incredible setup, right?
Yeah, it's I don't know. Like, do you think it looks okay?
I like this setup. I
Yeah.
like this setup a lot. And right now it seems like we're able, for now anyways, I'm able to see most of the screen, so I like it.
Yeah, there was one blocking you right there, but
Yeah, but that's not too bad actually. It's just that.
so yeah, market wise, I didn't check if there was anything.
There's no news this morning from what I heard.
Okay.
So there's not going to be any news at 10, or I'm not sure if we had any news before. Holy, go, go, go. Okay.
Which one?
PL.
PL. Yeah.
I liked what I was seeing there, and guess who's going to be taking a partial at 8:30?
Oh, because you're alone in there already. Cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Very nice. So.
Yeah, so we've got a partial taken. I can't reach, so.
Yeah.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
I don't know if it's going to give me an opportunity to reload there, but
Yeah, I'm looking at the technology sector. Basically, I have AMD.
so green today.
Yeah, let's see.
But if you're looking at SPY, eh? Wick City and just back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. That's incredible.
Yeah, it's kind of rangy right now.
Oof.
So,
Oof. It's like a ping pong match this morning.
so
I'm reading the tape a little bit there because I'm seeing that we might have some pullback.
yeah, even Nvidia, you see Nvidia popping up quite a lot. So, but
Right now, SPY is almost forming a little bit of a.
I'm almost betting that Sean is short on Nvidia. I haven't looked at it, but I'm pretty sure. So, SPY.
SPY almost looks like a little bit of a flag there.
Yeah, like, but that flag toward which side? Is a bull flag or bear flag that you are looking at? Because to me that's
it
looking
seems like a bear flag.
yeah, like to me it's looking bear flag as well.
Mhm.
Bear flag. So AMD. So, I like right now what is happening is as expected. The setup is kind of throwing me out.
Me too. It's just like,
Like,
my mouse is not. You know when you do movements with your mouse all the time and like the hey, oi, I like that.
like my eyes, they know what they are looking for.
Yeah,
I just don't know where
they are.
it is, you know?
Right? Yeah, I totally agree. It's a little off. Okay, you need to reprint a little bit of a higher there. I'll take a double partial and then we'll see what you're going to do. So I would like to have PL. Yeah, okay. So we need to reprint 825. It just did, and it is now pushing. The biggest right now, we've got a big order at 830. There's my second partial.
So I have an order to go short on AMD. I'm going a little bit counter there. Probably the one I should be. Well, that's not counter actually. Like, I mean, like that's an easy trade if I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But Nvidia, which is the one that is popping up, probably I should be looking more for short on Nvidia. But I'm gonna make that chart look a little bit
Okay.
better later. It's,
Right now, if you're looking at SPY, we've got an RSI that's really, really crimping up. We've got volume candles right now that seem to be that we've got the.
oh yeah, SPY is looking quite
yeah.
distant now.
The sellers seem to be a little bit exhausted here, so watch out. Wow.
I probably could say that I see the buyers as a little bit exhausted as well. So like,
I think the buyer seems to be taking the bull by the horn here. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go. Well, for me, my long, I don't believe that PL is moving the market.
did you see, by any chance, did you see Robinhood being 14% up today?
Yeah, what's that all about?
171. So 170.
And it's number one in trading volume.
So I got a little bit of Nvidia right there. So if we pop up, I am taking more. I am going short on Nvidia. So ideally we get it at around the 50. The rest. So
116 on Robin Hood. Woof, that's big. 117 as well.
I have an order to reload NVDA. Right now I'm short on Nvidia
Okay.
and I'm short on AMD as well. So yeah, you have PL yet?
I have PL. Right now I'm going to be paying attention just a little bit. If it comes back down to
Funny, I was going to write. I write PLTR and I catch myself fast enough, but it's PL. Like PL 8.25. Not looking bad actually. Not looking bad, that thing, you know.
No, I don't think that it's going to be a. I'm thinking 850 right now. So we'll see how it's going to be reacting. I love the way that it's. What I wanted to see at 825 is for it to go back down at 825 and then reprint right away a higher high. And that's exactly what we're seeing right now. So we still have a lot of interest in the buying. When we're looking at PL, and we're looking at it on a different time frame. Yeah, let's go back down there. Yeah, we're looking at a trade, like we're talking that this is not blue sky by any stretch of the imagination. We know it traded at around 12. It's been a while though, we're talking about 2 years, but hey, it definitely, like everybody else, went down, but at its when since it's reached the $2 level, it seems to be going higher and higher. Today there's interest. I do not know why. I'm sorry. We've been, but I am going to research that because wow, why it's number one in volume. Number 3 in volume and number 1 in relative volume.
When you mentioned it, I got a little. At first, I thought it was PPL, but PPL was the one that the Mark at some point dropped off in the chat. You remember?
Oh yeah.
But like there is no relation between PL and PPL right now. So, but you are doing very good on it. That's pretty cool. So,
Thank you, baby. Yeah, I just got like really when we got on board. When I saw and it was, it's still popping. Doesn't give me any opportunity to reload here. So 850 is going to be the next stop for the next partial for me.
perfect.
And it's on its way. It's incredible how when I came on board, when we started right away, and I scanned in Arval my scanning to try to find a good ticket to trade, and then this showed up. Saw the imbalance and how the MACDs were spreading almost instantly. And with Pashan.
Did you got Hood by any chance? Did you look at Hood even or?
No, well, I'm looking at it. Like what? It's $6 now?
Hood is right now. Hood is 115.44, and it went up. Like when I look at it, it was 14. Now it's 14.2% up.
Let's go.
And that thing is flying, man. Like I mean,
Right?
literally. Yeah, like I used
115.
to go to the right for going for my watch list. Now it's at my left. That's gonna change. I can know.
Yeah, I know, right? It's so.
It's annoying.
It's
Like,
annoying
yeah.
to not have it. Right? We're creatures of habit. We've been training like this for like what now?
Yeah, like
I took 2 other partials.
don't worry, we're gonna get that button to you.
Thank you.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
My computer is running out of USB, so I'm gonna buy a big splitter, and like that we have everything there. So I'm doing pretty good on AMD and Nvidia. I have not much stress about those positions, especially for Nvidia. Like Nvidia is very extended. AMD, I can feel the heat at some point because it have been AMD is at a support level, and I'm going short. But yeah, it's probably not the best idea. So okay, I have to fix the position board. So
850. Come on, come on. Holy cannoli.
I'll just book that thing. Perfect. Now you guys can see how we are doing. So yeah.
Where's going to be that?
The PL? PL yet or?
Mhm. Let's go. Bring me some money.
Pretty good.
But tell me how crazy that would be to take it at that level. Right?
Like you're reading your tape, you know, like
Yeah, I saw the tape and I saw this imbalance here that was really low. So when I saw the tape, I was insanely bullish with that imbalance of the MACDs and the RSI on the bottom.
Yeah.
I say, oh, this has got a possibility, and we are 70 cents in the money on a small cap stock. I love it. I love it. Excuse me. Still getting rid of that cold.
So with your setup, what is the biggest problem you have right now? Just for me to be taking notes of which I should be taking actual notes of it. Like myself, I know it's just in my case, it's just a watch list.
Okay.
The fact that it's at the left.
The fact that I don't have that button, I just took another partial.
You're gonna get it there.
Here comes the money.
That's it.
So the bottom. The bottom, my guy, the bottom of my heart.
Le bouton.
So, Marie, for ringing the bell. Ringing.
Yeah, and I think I'm gonna get something to put my mouse on.
Yeah, like a
Because
pad.
Yeah, something. I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna
So-
get that at home. I'm sure I've got pens.
Davies watch list. Watch list. To the right.
Yeah, my right screen here. I would like to have it higher. This one here.
Perfect. We should be able to find a couple books around there to lift.
You? Oh God, you got books coming out of Wazoo. I bet you could.
So Robinhood, I was trying to look at it as if there is a short opportunity right now, but to be honest, like Robinhood is the R-ball in Robinhood is 513, so I think it's a little bit dumb to be going looking long on that Robinhood. Probably,
Another $1. If you go in big. For Robin Hood, it should get to 116. I don't think it's got enough fuel to go past there. Much, but
like I was trying to fish an entry for the long probably, but
and like you said, I believe that it could retest a VWAP. That could be a good one at 113, right?
yeah, that was my first call, like the VWAP probably.
Yeah.
So and it makes sense because it's 113, let's say, but.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna drop off a little order there. So and 13, because we know like it can flush a lot if ever it's not working. So I got the order 113.13 just because of the fun of it. AMD is the one that is saying, my guy, if you don't pay attention to me, I'm gonna whack you out. Because I say AMD is in a support level, so pay attention to that. Like Nvidia is not, so Nvidia I'm more quiet, like though it is extended. So yeah, I will be taking some partial of Nvidia for sure. Yeah, so everything is so lefty here, like I'm right-handed, so.
Yeah, the flow of how I use my mouse in my screens are a little off, so that will be a little bit taking used to.
Yeah,
But the rest of it, besides this, I think I could be good.
nice.
A lot of work, Davey, but I believe that you did good there, Davey.
Let's see, Maddie, let's see. Thank you for the compliment. Did you look
Oh.
at any PLTR by any chance?
No, I did not. Oh my goodness. I'm looking at it right now. It respected that level to the penny. 855 for PL. I'm still there. I'm actually looking for areas where I could reload, but it's just
For PL?
PL. It's not providing me any reloading opportunities here. I'm about half my position because I took my partials, but oof. Okay, 870 is definitely going to be a little bit of a consolidation there, but for how long and who's going to be winning that little bit battle. So I'm going to put that level there. That doesn't mean I'm going to be trading in anywhere else, but it's nice to save your chart, save previous resistance and support level, so that when the trade does come back, well, then you've got these there. Wow, big reaction from SPY at 648.
Yeah, I think.
It did make a low there, but it's definitely popping up. Hey, let's go PL.
But just if it has any value for you, look at that. That's the opening range.
Incredibly.
Doesn't it look like a bar, like price bar? So it's
Yeah, code, yeah.
yeah, like so I'm gonna hold on tight to my trades.
648 to 649, that's insane how small that is.
I think SPY is gonna go down for good, but let's see.
I'm not
AMD,
convinced, but
yeah, me neither, but let's see. I'm not convinced of anything lately, especially the way that the market's behaving.
Woof.
In Nvidia, I think I would like to add more, but because I only get half of the position on Nvidia.
Okay. Whoa, we've got a big spread happening here. So SPY again, still in the range. Try to. Okay, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
When I come for you. Yeah, I just need to.
We've got a big position on SPY at 648.82. Again, it's going to be in the range. I think we're talking ping pong this morning for SPY.
Yeah. There we go, that's more natural.
Okay, so I like what PL's doing there. The consolidation at 870 is doing well. Come on, next level. Next level. Next up. 890, please.
I don't know how she's doing that. Like, to be honest, like I'm talking about Marie here right now, but like that's the typical trade that Marie is taking lately, and that's why I feel like, I mean, it's she's definitely something click on her head about the tape, and no, it's like your chart look distinct than all the charts I'm looking at right now. Like, I mean, it doesn't matter what I look at. Like look, for example, Nvidia, it is going higher, but look how it curved here already compared to the other guy. Like, yeah, Nvidia is like looks like a super bullish setup, but like PL, like look how straight is that chart, just going higher and higher.
Absolutely. Okay. Okay.
Though RSI is crying a lot right there. Like, I mean, it's RSI is really high.
Super high. Oh.
So am I gonna get any hood? I have in order to get some hood. Nvidia is gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, and I am not adding right now. So I have an ad, but like that ad is way higher. I don't think it's gonna get me. So
Tape is changing. I'm taking a third.
this is funny, but I kind of like the fact that the setup is throwing me out. Like, I mean, because
Well-
my it's challenging my brain. You know, it's
Correct.
like
Less than automatic.
yeah, exactly. Like,
Agreed.
hey, I know I'm looking for that chart. Where is that chart? So instead of being like, I have this on my front and this is what I'm gonna do, it's like, no.
It forces us to be more alert. Pay attention. Hey, they say, right? Change creates new brain wave, new brain path, and keeps us young.
Yeah.
And you're already young, but
Ay. Not that young, Marie.
okay. Let's talk Einstein. Theory of relativity.
I'm at the age of Jesus Christ.
True.
Jesus Christ.
True.
So I definitely think we look cuter the way we are right now in the in the camera. So that's
Well,
good.
I'll leave it to you, but yeah.
No, both of us look pretty good, I think, compared to the way it was, because you were on my back previously.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
So right now people can see your face and see
I was hidden by
if
your
you are
head.
about to punch me or not.
I was hidden by your head.
You have a bigger head than me. It's okay.
I do not. I say not.
Yes, she does.
No.
We have measured already.
He's calling BS. Okay,
It's
you're
okay.
going back to that level. Are you gonna reprint high? This is what we are looking at. Come on, people.
So as I say, for AMD, like, I know I am very close to a support level. So I'm gonna be probably or taking partial, reducing the loss. I have to do something with it for me to be responsible, because that AMD is right there. I have a level at 149.50 that I have to pay attention to. 149.50. So Marie's PL is turning back a bit, right?
Yes. So right now we've got some interesting numbers, which that's weird, but yeah, about 847 to about 840, which is still really above my. I've got 799 as a price. So that could give me, because I don't have a whole lot of shares there, it could worsen my price. We'll see how it reacts there to see if I'm going to be reloading this trade. But right now, served me well.
Very well.
We've got about 8 hours here, so
Very cool.
yeah, well, sometimes it's a little bit, how do we say, lucky that you've got, hey.
Well, whatever you like, I don't think what you're doing is lucky.
No, but I
like,
mean that, hey, you know what? The first thing I did was my God. I went through the trade, but adjusting my filters very quickly into the volume and RVol, and this one just popped up so well, so beautifully where it was my type of trade. So there we go. It's pulling back to exactly that level. Okay, it's going through. I think that now. Oh,
I think I'm gonna reconsider AMD. Like, what are the chances that AMD can break 149.50? Because if it does break 149.50, it's gonna go straight down to 148, and then we're gonna be into trouble. At least for whoever's gonna be long. But yeah, that's like SPY is looking short. You know, like probably I don't have too of a bad price. Probably I should be just holding that one and like. Yeah, your PL, like, what do you think about that pull? Like, I mean, the way it's pulling, what will be
it was
your
great.
opinion
So like I said, it has to pull back to 840. Remember, said that on the. It exactly did that pull to 850. The RSI did not cross the threshold of the midpoint, and it's curling back. So I reloaded. We'll see what it's going to do. So I'm expecting that 850, it should eat that level up, then going back up to 870. If that doesn't change, hey, you know what? Really well served there, so I'm good with that as well.
Perfect. Yeah, like.
And what about you?
About your trade? About
No,
your
your
PL?
trade.
Yeah, my trade. Like, I am concerned about AMD shorts a bit. Like, though it haven't shown strength yet, but like right now there is a big level at 149.50, and we are like hammering a little bit too much. So what I'm thinking here is that because of the way that SPY and the rest of the market is looking like, we are wanting to break down that. Like, we open a little bit too close to there. So if we break through, I'm pretty sure we can probably go to something like 148, and then that's gonna be like a bigger trade. But like, because we are so close to such a level of support, I have a concern where I say, like, you know what, if the trade move against you, you have warned you already that there is support here, you know. And that's for AMD. And then for Nvidia, like, I went short at the best price possible, like, haha. So but then I say, like, I see sizes above that size, like above that entry, so I say I just gonna get half of the position, and I am making like 2 times 3 times what I am making on AMD on Nvidia with just half of the position. So if it's gonna be breaking down, it's gonna be even more juicy. But right now, the only thing I see gonna be there is that I should be partialing. So, but yeah, does that explain what I am thinking about my trades?
Absolutely.
So I have an order to get hood long, but like it's quite far from there yet. So yeah. Professional. Yeah, 169.50. There we go. I should be taking partial, as I say, and that I'm gonna have to make sure. Like you see, I have to go left to go for my trades, and it's like, what is this? So that will be Nvidia. Whatever will be below 169.50, I think it's a decent partial. So roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. I would like to believe that it won't give the whole move away, but that might be not true.
Yay!
Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money,
Jala, jala.
Excuse me.
So right now I have about the same size in this tray. So it's unfortunate as I say, but like hey, I am just practicing good behavior. So it's the right thing to do. I can add if I want, but that's what I don't like. I don't like to add.
Mm-hmm. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 partials. I'm.
Money talk.
here comes the money. Money, money,
Do I have to ring it 6 times?
No, no, we rang it before. No, no, no. But right now, what I did is that after, because I had very little shares left, hey, you know what? Because of what I like here, I've reloaded. The RSI, when you're looking at PL, is incredible. It does not want to cross the threshold
Of the 50?
of the exactly.
Like I see found the breaks there, but
And right now, it's respecting that I've had a level of consolidation 840, and it just wicks it, comes back up, wicks it. Hey Dumbo, thank you for coming. We've got the cutest dog here trading with us.
yeah. So,
He's so cute. He likes to come over and check how we're doing, especially when we've got a lot of excitement, eh?
yeah, like
Davey's dog.
that he looks and behaves more like Maria's dog would be.
It's a part. I've got a adopted part-time dog. Yeah. A couple of hours in the morning, he pretends.
Yeah, he pretends to be.
Yeah, he pretends to be my dog.
So let's see if I don't regret what I'm about to do. Share size I remove from Nvidia. Shares that I'm gonna add to AMD. So I have an order to add to AMD.
Okay. There's a definite agreement.
I'm trying to add just around the VWAP, and there we go. I got the adding. So I don't have much hope on AMD, but let's see SPY what it wants to do. If ever you have the time, I would like you to look at the RSI on AMD and give me your opinion, because it has like
Sure.
quite of a big spike.
Ooh! Are you long there?
I'm short.
Hey, let me look. Are you able to survive 151?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Wow.
So apparently Nvidia keep curling back down.
Oh,
No? Okay, it's not.
SPY gaining strength. Trump's supposed to talk AMD there. We'll see at 151 to see how it's going to be reacting. Could be 150, 150. Oof.
So I was going to add to Nvidia. I'm just gonna wait for Nvidia. Like let's see if AMD is gonna be trying to get me out.
So did you go in for Robinhood? You've got a.
I have another, but I think you
It
have.
didn't get you.
It didn't get me yet. Why I went in back up?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's I am way below that.
You weren't the only one that was going short on the AMD.
And in Nvidia either. I even mentioned it out loud. But yeah, it's, the setup is there. It's just for AMD, it's not the best idea at the point I was. Like I see the 151 you're saying, you have 288 dot.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me. My only concern is that the 150, 149.50 and the 150 seems to be an area of support.
Well, like
That's my only concern.
the concern I do have is that it respect my level by the penny. Like if you see,
151 right now on deck. If PCL's just around the corner, so we'll
Mhm.
see where it's going to do there. SPY is back at 648. Something's fueling.
like one of the problem I have with the AMD, even if it get me out, is something I will be looking probably shorts again. So is that correct? Probably not, but
It could have a good reaction at the PCL. But those MACDs are not coming back together anytime soon. We'll see. And if you're looking at all those volume candles, lots of buyers there on the AMD.
a printing PCL.
Okay. The spread on the AMD is just growing,
Mm.
going up to 5.
Yeah, by the penny. It's supposed to be getting me out right there.
Wow. Look at SPY.
Yeah.
Re-entered.
So I'm out of AMD.
Yeah.
No, I'm not out. Yeah, I'm out.
Okay. I was gonna say, could it figure 142 could be a big one, but
But I just gonna reload it to the same size, so it's gonna take some time.
wait till 152. It should get there.
That's exactly my point.
Okay. Good job.
I front run it just a bit. Something is off here.
For what?
They said a discrepancy. One of my charts is wrong. So, or it is the AMD 1 minute here, or is this?
Let me see.
Yeah,
what
it is
my,
a 1 minute.
Yeah, so.
But because I see the size, I'm gonna just wait for it. But
Whoa!
my 1 minute chart is the one that is wrong.
Okay. So, AMD, wow. I'm gonna mark that level. Not that usually I trade AMD, but I'm gonna mark the 149.50.
I add to Nvidia short.
149.50, and I am going to add. I already have the 152.50, so it could be stuck. I like it. Go PL. You know what? I left some for the dream, and I added 3 times at the 850 when it was pulling back. So right now I don't have a full position, but it is retesting those levels that I had previously. I'm glad I reloaded. Of course, I don't have the price of below the $8 mark, but hey, the reloading right there was great.
Just give me a second, Mary. I have to answer this. Okay, it's okay. It was too late.
Oh, love it. Love it. Okay, so AMD 150. So 152 still there. Okay, yeah, so 152 still correct.
Yeah. I jump on it at 150, 156. I think it's not gonna print 152.
I think it's going to print 152. I think it could print actually 152.40. My line is at 50, but we'll see. My turning right now with the tape that's there is 152.51. We'll
Okay.
see. So SPY now has actually made, is it a new high there? Good coffee, Davey.
Nice.
Incroyable. Wow. Okay, so new
PL?
high, yeah, PL. So new high for SPY. Oh my God, my next partial's at 9. Okay. Well, that was a good trade.
Yeah, very bullish thing.
Yep, reloaded on the pullback. I love it. Okay, to quote Davy, you cannot get so close to the sun without getting burned.
Yeah, like man, like I mean, it's very tricky. Like it's funny because last week I was mentioning that to one of my friends, like in trading, things have a hierarchy order. So like let's say you learn strategies and you learn to look at those things, and like of course, like if there is news, something like that, there are events that throw this through the window. But most of the time, like let's say a simple sample will be if you are looking at a moving average, never put a shorter moving average in front of a larger moving average as a direction, and like things like that. Like
Why
I
do
mean,
you say that?
because in the long term, like is the one that has the stronger forces is gonna come back to manifest itself.
Correct.
So in this case, like let's say I'm looking at those trades and like you say, well, why did you reload that? In AMD, I know, I mean, that in AMD I am playing with fire. The reason why I know that is because there was a level of support. But let's say for Nvidia, like if I think that the overall market is a short and I base that on a SPY, there are the SPY, say like a SPY. Well, the market in general, if I am looking at the indexes, they are a stronger force overall. So if I see that SPY is crying to the higher, like it's at the highest point right now, and I still believe that it is a short, and AMD and Nvidia the pop up, that's the best opportunity for me to go the other way. But what happens is that normally you are afraid in that extreme to say I'm gonna go the other way. But like the strongest force that you are looking at is saying to you this is the right spot for you to go that way. So
I know. But there are reactions because we are day traders, and I know we have this discussion a lot. I love it.
every day.
Almost a lot, not every day, but there are forces that do manifest itself in the time frame that we are trading with. So sometimes that little move of $1 or two is definitely nothing in that huge trend that is happening, like AMD that lost like how many. So, but what we're trading in that day is that range. So sadly, we're not trading till 4 o'clock here. We're trading till about 11:30, 12. So sometimes whatever manifests itself.
But for the comment I made, like, is the limited to the day trading thing? Like, I mean, yes, it will apply for the swing trade or for the long-term investment, but it will still apply to the day trading here. Like for example, but like something is off with my charts. Like, and now I'm saying that I'm like, why is that chart on top of the moving average and when I look in there it's below? What? Yeah, as I say, there is something wrong with my charts. That's a natural moving average. And that moving average in this chart is below. And it has been below the whole morning. In there, that is below as well. Okay, no, it's correct. It's me who is looking at it wrong.
Okay.
Because that's a shorter time frame. Okay. My bad. Good morning. Good morning, Bloody.
Good morning, Larry.
Yeah, my bad. I have been reading things backward. Ay, papi. So now I'm gonna catch a loss on AMD.
The house has a
like-
beautiful aroma, Larry.
Basil.
Basil everywhere. So now, what are you doing with AMD? Sorry, Davey.
It's gonna get me out. And like, man,
It's right there at that level. So 152.50
Yeah, you got me out.
Yeah, so 152.50, it's printing it right there. It's making a new high. So that's where it was when the market popped this morning. So if we're looking at it, oof, now we've got 153. Ay. Wow. RSI is at the top. It's flattening out though.
Oh my goodness.
NPL continues to serve me well. $9. Next stop.
How did that happen?
What?
Okay.
What happened?
No, that man, like me looking at this thing backwards, it's
Yeah, that was odd, eh?
no bueno, amigo, no bueno.
No bueno.
Yeah, I have to be like what I have to do. I have to flip my size to the long, though I have to look at the right spot. So you see, like, what is the difference there on AMD? I will flip on a dime. Like, I mean, just with what I saw there. So I have no reason to go short on AMD after what I realized I was doing wrong. So
I've got to look. I'm just going to look here just to see.
So I would like to see if Nvidia have any more fuel to go higher, because I got a good price for the
Okay.
short, but I don't want to be. Yeah, it's probably gonna go down.
Okay. So just so that we know, the reason that PL, Planet Lab,
Mm-hmm.
Q2 loss beats revenue estimates 2 hours ago. Huh.
Nice.
So somebody was watching and I said, like, it makes no sense. Oh my God, the way that it's popping. Okay. Reprint.
Like, probably for you, it's not really useful to look at the news, because the way you're identifying those things is based on the tape or the volume.
Correct.
So,
I was just more like curious of saying it's been just for so long after an incredible pullback. Why is it all of a sudden popping?
Mm-hmm. No, like one of my concerns is like normally those events, like news, they have a tendency to go the other way most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's selling the news and you start
That's
looking
true,
at
right?
the tape and then
Mm-hmm. That's a good point, David.
because in the tape you personally, specifically, not personally, specifically you, I know that what you're doing in the tape is identifying the maneuver. What is the maneuver? So, but then if they go in the news and they tell you, oh, the maneuver is going to be this,
Then
and
we,
that will influence
Mhm.
how you are looking at the maneuver.
yeah, it just pulls you off track a little bit. You want to see something that you believe in sometimes. Okay, reprint.
Ay, Nvidia.
890. You're so close.
Holy cannoli.
Okay.
It's funny.
Okay, Dumbo. You like the money we're making?
So, Tesla is dangerous where it is right now. Like, I'm looking at Tesla and I am saying, like, oh, man, I would like to go long on Tesla, you know, but really dangerous the way it's looking like. I think that that's one of those trades that you take and you are not able to really manage the risk because you're gonna get flushy. And like if you get flushy there, you're gonna get whatever is left. So
Okay, at 350.
I'm talking about it and it's just doing it when it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah. Right there. 350. So I'm not interested usually in Tesla much, but at 350, right there.
so. I'm gonna give it a shot to AMD one more time, and that's gonna be my last shot for AMD in that direction. The reason why I'm gonna do it is because I seems to not be too far from the reality. But that, like, no extra size, no anything. Let's see. Let's see what it wants to do. So, at the 52 again, as I say, like, yes, it prints 75, but the actual high was 152.64. But the same way that Nvidia is unable to break the high right now of the opening range, is the same that AMD is doing. But it's by the penny actually, and like probably that's a trade that I wanna do at the 1-2. So basically, risk only half of the normal stop loss, and if it gets you out, you shoot it again at the top. And like that, it's still like one trade, but divided in two. So if you're right, your loss is smaller. That's funny because I say if I am right, that means that I am going counter to what I think I am right. If it gets you out, you will be right, but you will catch half of the loss, and then you just get a better price to the short again, but you are still wrong, you know, in the other direction. So, yeah, it's funny.
That is hilarious. Oh, Davey, check my trend lines.
I see from here. I see very clear from here.
When
You-
I said the
you cannot do that
152.50.
because you're gonna move your camera.
Oh, oops.
But I can
Am I
see.
back
I can
now?
see pretty good there.
Okay.
Yeah, you're back.
Yeah. So one, look at that, eh?
Yeah, I see your two charts. Is the range and the bottom. The range and the bottom.
Mhm. But the top, I said 152.50. That's the turning point.
Do you know what time Trump is talking?
He's supposed to talk at 10. There seems to still have music. Still not happening.
Probably dancing in the background, like that video that they have. You think? You saw that video? So So this chart,
So 150, 150 could be a good long. So that has been resistance for a while. It went through it. It should retest for AMD 150, 150 and see what's going to happen there. We'll see if it even does that. And B, come on, 9, 9's my next one. Almost there.
Yeah, here like do you have any crazy size on the tape? Because those names like
9.
9 is like I'm gonna look at the it's not PLT. Oh my god, it's PL.
It's so, we're so automatic.
Yeah,
We're
like-
so automatic.
Yeah, like that size, like and it's not relevant what I'm gonna say to your trade, but like that's the size is not big enough. So what I'm thinking you wanna go through, because the size it doesn't look like it's stopping volume. Like I don't know if it's called stopping volume or breaking volume, but it's a volume that just used to slow it down. It doesn't look like that one. This thing is 36% up, and UP is what today? Yeah, just sleeping. So PL. You know what I like about your idea for the desk? Did you see that I can put my feet inside that?
That
thing?
was the first thing that I thought
I
of.
say like I don't like that, you know?
Well, no, because you can't get close to the desk, right?
Like I am close enough, but like
You like to trade really close to the desk.
more or less.
Okay. It could be
In the
that
other thing, I was respecting your space too.
That's
so.
what I was going to say. It's
Like,
probably because we were so tight in space
Exactly.
that's how you needed to trade. Yeah, let's go. That was the level. 891, let's go. You reprinted that so beautifully. Now we've got, wow, yeah. I want to see a bigger gap. So 895 needs to be there.
So for AMD, I'm gonna put that stop loss, and as I say, if you get me, you get me.
Okay, so we've got enough continuancy on the tape to probably get to 905.
$152.67. $152.67. So as I say, if you get me there, if you get me at 152.67, I'm gonna be happy with being out of AMD.
Oh. So we've got PPI print on Wednesday and PCI print on Thursday. So that should be interesting.
Yeah. So I literally put my stop loss 1 penny above the high of the day for AMD,
Okay.
and if he prove me that it can go above, I just be out.
So I've got a shot clock of right now 30 seconds for PL. So needs to reprint 890 in this candle.
In PL.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Yep. It's looking good.
Like even when those sellers were like kind of pushing, they found the breaks at 884 was that? Yeah, 884, 883, something like that.
Yeah, 884, 885. A little Chicago move.
You know what is annoying? Like everything is looking so the same. Like and like you say a spectrum actually. Like it's not like, for example, PLTR is dropping to the opening range. AMD is dropping to the opening range. Nvidia is dropping to the opening range. I know it has a wider stop, like a wider opening range.
SPY has escaped the opening range.
It's exactly what I was going to say. Like SPY is breaking, while the others are trapped. We say normally that equities pull the indexes whatever they want in the longer term,
Mm-hmm.
but I have to say that it haven't been like that every day. So maybe the market have changed enough that that statement is incorrect.
Mm-hmm. That could be.
And SPY, as I was looking so bearish from the open,
Mm-hmm.
I read it backward. Thanks to the conversation we have, I realized. So it's looking long. It's not looking short. So but like let's say if Tesla is flushing,
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah, Tesla is still flushing. Yeah, Tesla
And
have
SPY still popping.
a lot to give away. Let me look at SPY a little bit farther. You know, like do you have any other name that is like important name that is going down? Apple is going down. Tesla is going down. Trying to see out of the Max 7. So
EVGO. EVGO lost 6.
yeah, that was just that's just a little bit of the nature of what is going on the like. How is Google looking on your thing there? I can see it actually. Oh, it's looking decent.
Yeah.
It's not super.
It's not crazy.
Yeah, it's not flying, but
No, but it's positive, right? The technology sector and communication,
seems to be doing good.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're doing good. They're definitely losing, if we're looking at the heat map, they're definitely losing some momentum, pulling back a little bit, but financials, ugh. Financial and healthcare is
Financial
not doing
have
well.
the power of dragging the rest. Like that's something I had. Like financial, I look at it as a separate sector, you know, because when those banks are not doing good or they are not doing as good, they have a tendency to pull out a bit.
Agreed.
So yeah, patient is okay right now. I'm printing, but man, has it been ever hard?
You what?
Like it's just that brain fart that I had at the open. Yeah, it was good because I make some money on
Absolutely.
Nvidia, but because it was high, but like it's a type of mistake that you don't want to be doing. And at the same time, like I mean, it's not that serious thing because like if you see, where did I took the short on Nvidia? At the top. So you are still looking at the
You
right
still have a good.
entry. Yeah. So, but like, is that make it a little bit less risky than
course.
when you are chasing it?
Absolutely.
If you are chasing it and on top of that you got it backward, watch out because you know it's gonna wipe any good games. So PL, right? What is doing PL now? PL, you know that's PL. Yeah, don't say anything about that. You don't want to influence this lady. It's doing better than you by a lot. So Maria have been killing it lately. You know, like for real. Like it's and like as I say, like you are looking at something. And today we didn't have time to do the pre-market because we were late with the setup and everything.
That's what I meant. Like I was
Like
so
we literally
lucky.
open and jump whatever we can jump. But
I was really lucky that when PL showed up in my top volume and my top relative volume, with when I looked at it, was exactly at the bottom of the RSI, and that the MACDs just switched there. I'm saying, whoa, okay, I really like what I'm seeing there, and yes, I am coming late into the trade, but watching the tape, there's still a lot of potential there.
yeah.
So it was faith that it just boom, 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 and I went in as
Faith
quick
and
as
good
possible.
habits, you know, like as I say,
Observation,
good habits.
Mhm.
Like, I mean,
observations,
yeah.
right?
So
But to my partner Davey there, my trading partner, what he says, it's true. To have the good habits of the patience being one of them, observations, making sure that we're not going
chasing it.
chasing it, you know, to just keep saying, or even worse, like how many times did I get a plantain of saying, yeah, no, I'm going long on this because it's going to be long, and yeah, it's long eventually, $3 later, right? So
Yeah.
yes, discipline, very, very important. I'm still liking what PL is doing right now. My level that I had was 871. It didn't even come close to retesting that. So I've added, right now I'm close to having a full position back. Definitely worsen my price. I'm looking at a 50 cents now profit, which is going to definitely be good on the P&L line.
I know why now I didn't like the loan.
Why?
I didn't have it in a good perspective anyways. Like I mean still get it get it backward. But the reason why I was looking at that is because there are some moving averages that are on top that shouldn't be on top. And there are others that shouldn't be on top and they are coming to the top as well. So SPY, I guess, or it's gonna go crazy higher, or it's gonna tumble from not too far from what it is. Tumble down.
62.
Like what was the for SPY?
Yeah, 649, 62.
649.62. Okay, let's put that down.
Very close to there. Very close to there.
Right there.
Yeah.
So when we look at the tape for that bad boy, yeah, like probably we can go to up to 650, and
I believe that. And we've got some that's back running it at 10 cents. So
I see. Oh, honey.
let's go. One more push. Get me to 9. And I am so well served at 9. Yeah. Okay, people. We can bring that up. 950. Come on. Why not? Why not? Oh, I'm glad I reloaded. Like I said, worse in my price, but I had so little share left that this, at least this next pop, is going to be worth the reload. There we go, 890.
Why do I have PLTR there?
Because you kept saying
No,
yeah, no.
this is one of my indexes chart.
Oh,
I think Friday I didn't have a space, and I was like removing one of them. So like that I like it more, because to be looking left to see a spy is no.
let me take this.
Yes, for sure. I'm gonna be back in a bit. All right, we are back, and yeah, let's see. Still holding those trades, and yeah, um, I believe it may keep going down, but it's gonna take a little bit longer because SPY is showing so nice strength. Right now, SPY is trading above 149.62, which was the price that Marie gave us. We see very clear the 160, the 650. As she said, there is somebody right behind the 650. So once it goes 650, it's gonna go right away to 650.10, and then
We'll see
yeah,
what the tape's
if
gonna
it
be.
keeps going
flipping.
that way, I'm probably gonna be wrong in the longest term. But in my opinion, humble opinion, shouldn't be going higher for too long. Like 650, I will be expecting it to go back.
Well, PL, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be patient enough, though. What do I have to lose? I've got my parcel that's ready to go. Again, players aren't changing a whole lot on the tape. So, though what has changed is there's a beautiful stack now that's forming from 895 to get to 895, and then another one to get to 905. The position at 905 for the offer is definitely now has changed as well. It's building up. We've got some players going up to 928, 950 as well, but we'll see. Right now it's pulling back. Again, I wouldn't want it to be 880. So the levels that we've put there on the trade, wish you could see my screen, but these are critical levels that you place once that you've created a small consolidation. So when it consolidates at that price, and that we found a new resistance or a new support level, well, these are important that they shouldn't be able to cross it back either when the trade pulls back or the trade pops up. So especially with small caps here. So I have one that was 870, and from that 890 now, we've had one that the 880 is very important, and we've got some tug of war at the 880 for the PL. Are you laughing at me?
No, it was okay. We did it at the same time. Like you yawn while
Oh,
talking.
did I yawn?
I think.
I didn't think so.
I did it, and I say, "Oh, she's sleeping too."
No.
So yeah, no, all good. I catch you, and I have a question for you,
Yeah.
because I hear you saying there that is those levels are level that you see them forming after the consolidation. Did you say?
So what happens
Like right
is
now-
that if I'm looking at the behavior of the tape, so we've had some clear participation till 870. At 870, this is where I took almost a triple partial at 870. So that was
Now we
I
are above
saw
with a
it
holding of us two. At
correct. So then it popped to the 880 and then pulled back. Well, then at the 880,
Holding
when
there.
it pulled back at the major level of 840 that I had there.
So what
So-
you're saying is that 665 that had 250 shouldn't be a cross down.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Gotcha.
So if it's 665 gets actually pulls back to there, it will have enough momentum to probably pull back to the VWAP at that point, and I'm not interested.
Gotcha.
So that's why that these levels right now, the 880,
Mm-hmm.
I'm expecting it to reprint very quickly at the 880.
And to be honest, as you are mentioned, as you are explaining that,
Mm-hmm.
my head is saying, oh, but that's a common behavior. Like we have seen that in other stocks doing that. The same thing. Like let's say because this is a way cheaper stock, but I'm pretty sure I have seen that in others. Like it's a daily thing. Like that thing that she's explaining there, I think it happened daily. And to quote one of them will be Nvidia, let's say. But Nvidia went to the VWAP and bounced back up. So Yeah, like now, for example, let's take a look at the actual tape and see if we still have like
NVIDIA?
yeah, because like what you're saying, like as I said, I just remember seeing that. Yeah, exactly. Like look, there is 115, and it has 100 lot, which is not a lot, but it's 115 in both tapes. You have 28 lot plus another 100, but then you have 114 with 114 64 cents, 104, and like yeah, I got you. That's a good observation, Marie.
Thank you. So when it goes through these levels,
That's the wrong tape. My bad.
so when it goes through these levels, what I want to see, and you'll hear me a whole lot during our show, I wanted to see reprinted
Hmm.
that level almost to the immediate.
Yeah,
So,
look at like it's
and
even
right
bigger.
now for me,
The same thing you were saying that I was trying to find
and then
evidence of.
another,
Like yeah, in Nvidia, like right now at 169 with 50 cents, we have 225 lot. Well, that's right there. If that doesn't hold, it's gonna go all the way down to 69 with momentum, and like, but that's why you don't pull it. I can see it from here.
but did you see?
Yeah, I see. And look at SPY from your 612. Like it was 600, 649, 62. I think it was. Like look at the line that she gave me. Like that's on the tape on SPY. Yeah.
And see the consolidation
Across
was
with
right
momentum
there.
and then going down. And like now it's gonna just like probably that was the high of the day. I don't wanna say it like that, but like I have like these indicators are not looking that bullish in my opinion. So oh my goodness. Very good calls, Marie.
Thank you.
Like, you definitely have to step up your game.
Thank you. I needed to catch up.
I don't think so. Like I am catching up to you.
Well, I think that what I'm doing, and it's more of it's almost like a mission right now, is to really see that when you get stock, whether it's $8, $150, $200, $300, when you read well whatever that you've got available to you, they behave the same way that you'd expect a larger stock to behave. But I've been trading these stocks now, I would have to say, for how long, Davey? Almost 6 months.
I will say more than that, but like
Exactly. So
because at first you didn't have the certainty that you wanna. Like at first you were jumping from out
Oh.
in and out to then like I mean you were going from low cap to
high cap,
like
low
yeah
cap,
low
high
cap, big cap, and like it was an oscillation, but like right now you are more dedicated to them specifically. So yeah, I understand.
Well, what
you
I'm
definitely-
finding in those, because what happens is I was caught. So I was caught with my
the
excuse me.
BBAI. You're talking about that?
No, I was caught trading high price, high cap stock, but I did not have the liquidity of my account to be able to trade them the way that I wanted to trade them. That's aligned with the way I want to trade. So like this, you know, where you're going, you're
Yeah, you
heading,
can buy
you're
other
adding,
shares.
then you're able to take your partials and partials, and to be able to calculate your risk to your move, and the what you're able to make with that. So with NVIDIA, and whether it's NVIDIA, whether it's PLTR, whether it's AMD, when it is in a quiet piece of the market or stock, like you say, if the SPY is only going to be caught in a $1 range or a 50 cents range, well, these stocks have a tendency to replicate that. So because of that, you're caught with, sadly, I'm going to be honest, I do not have that kind of discipline to be able to add at the dollar and take at the dollar pop and add to the... So I find that I'm watching water boil a little bit, Where these, I find that they're more interacting, and I'm able to put levels on and observe them at these levels and not wait for the big moves. So I find that it's more line,
Cool.
if that makes more sense.
Yeah, for sure. Like, and I think you have improving the fact that they are tradable. Like, I mean,
Thank you.
like,
That is big. Coming from you, that is big. I like it. Thank you, Davey. I'll take it.
well, that's because I have a my memory from trading low cap stock is not good. So I'm like,
Well, I had some really bad memories as well, but I think that I agree with you, just like you did last week with PLTR.
I
You
don't
had
know.
a really bad day with PLTR,
Yeah.
but then you went right back on the, and I love that.
Yeah, like, yeah, to not fear it is
Mm-hmm.
because it's just a setup, you know.
Perfectly said.
Um,
Did you see PL, how it's reacting to that 880? It's absolutely beautiful.
what I'm seeing is the way AMD, Nvidia, and even SPY is looking. But let's see PL.
And there we go. So this is what,
Isn't it 10 cents below
Possibly.
where the bigger guy is?
yeah, so 8 cents. So
But
right
look at the
now,
size not there
880.
anymore.
There we go. So
The
now,
size half now of what it was before. Not even half. Because it was 200 something and now it's 83.
So now with this pull, I'm expecting an 880 to be reprinted within that minute. So that these are the shock clock I've got on. So it needs to reprint 80 within a minute. If it does not, it may have enough momentum to pull.
It's funny because the 9 stay there. Like whoever is at 9
Not moving.
is not moving. Whoever is at 950, not moving either. There was one at 905. It's not there anymore.
No.
You remember the 905?
Yeah.
It was
It's at 908. So we got 20 seconds to reprint 880.
the bid is like, for example, AMD. The bid is getting weaker.
880. 5 seconds. There we go. Did you see
Okay,
that, eh?
Yeah.
Now the 9 has doubled its position.
So that will be bullish there for you, right?
Yep.
Ooh la, I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, me too. So what's your trades now that you've got, Davey? Do
I
you
have the
any?
same trade. I have Nvidia and AMD, both of them short.
Okay.
AMD is doing something funny right now, but and Nvidia is just
SPY seems to have enough momentum to be able to get to 650. We'll see. 880 reprinted for PL. Oh,
81 right now.
so that's going to be very, very strong as a consolidation. We've got a mini at 890, but what I am going to do after I finish trading today is I'm going to remove the 890. Because 880 is way stronger. Not only is it stronger, it was a previous resistance that turned into a strong support. So 880,
When you say you will remove it for you to not take any trade from that level?
correct. The 890, I am going to remove it, and I am going to be keeping the 880 because 880 was a strong resistance that has turned into a strong support. So, and people, like, we've got people really, really agreeing that 880
Mm-hmm.
is strong. it's a good price. So we'll see. I would love to be able to get to the 9 and take my partial there. That would be half my trade, but
Nice. Right. Okay. So yeah. So I think we can start wrapping it up soon.
absolutely.
And I have lower risk on AMD, so I'm gonna keep AMD the same way. I think it probably wants to go down. For like my trades today are a little bit too correlated with SPY. Like though I look at it wrong, like at the beginning, like yeah. So that's the only thing I would say about SPY. But like I trade Nvidia, that was good. Um, There is a hidden window on my DAS. I don't know what it is. So yeah, so this is a short here, a little short that I got out right away. It was just a test because I didn't test if I had the proper hotkeys and if everything was working. I didn't have the opportunity to test it until today because the market wasn't open. So then I short here, like this was intentionally, and like this was half of the size, and I remove here, and then I add here, and then I add more here. So right now it's still in the money, but it's struggling to go down. So I don't know if it's really gonna go down or not. As I say, I have hopes for that trade, no more than that. My level of certainty is not too high, but it's not too low either. So I have to keep it nimble like that. Like, not that I am keeping that state, what I'm saying, I have to keep those trades because I am not strongly convinced that I am wrong. So that's for Nvidia. For now, Nvidia have been well profitable. The other one I traded was only AMD. I actually have an order to go Hood, but Hood never got me. And like now, if he get me, I don't want it. So,
No.
Like so, let's cancel that order from the Good to Go. But we don't want to go Hood, so I cancel the order for Hood because if you go there, as Marie saying, it's gonna go there with enough momentum. Then the trade is not gonna be the same. So the other trade I took was AMD. On AMD, I went short here. I add to the short. This has been the only loss I have took. So like I was quite a big loss. So then I shorted again, got another loss. That was a normal loss. And then I shorted again, add to the short. This time is heavier, but it's with a tighter stop loss. So if you make a higher high, I'm gonna be happy with being out of there. So right now I'm red, but no concern about it. As I say, like I have been following my plan. The only brain fart I know I did today was reading SPY backward, and I still profit from that, but not the right thing. You know, like really didn't see it doing what it's doing. So Marie have been trading PL. That's it for me. Marie, PL. Did you trade anything else?
No, well, I went in by mistake in Tesla, but I got out right away.
Okay.
So right now, PL took PL at $7.99.
Holy cannoli.
No, I got it at $7.90. Added. So I averaged it out at $7.99. I took my first partial at $8.30, my second partial at $8.40, my third partial at $8.50. I took another partial at $8.70, $8.80, took it again at $8.70. I saw the tape and I saw a really big reversal. So it pulled back to $8.40. I added at $8.46, $8.47, $8.49. Gained back my full position. Then I took another partial at $8.90. I added again at $8.80 twice. I've got a full position right now. and I have already put in my
Very
my
good.
partial, so that I am going to be taking half of my position at $9 exactly. So really good trade for me. Like I said, really happy that with my filters that they were right there, and I was able to. That was my first trade that I took. That I looked at, and that it was at a perfect position right there where it confirmed, it popped over the VWAP, the RSI was there, the volume candles were there, the MACDs had flipped, and I said, hey, you know what, this is a perfect setup, and I jumped in. So yeah, very pleased with what is happening and is manifesting right now. 895 seems to be very strong. So, and we also had SPY that did not get to the 650, but we still have, so right now there should be a pullback for SPY to get to 649.56. We'll see where it's gonna go there. It could be right there, and there it is. It could be that it's going to be bumping up to 650.
On SPY, you don't see SPY tumbling down today, right?
It's going to get to 650 before it's going to tumble. That's my prediction. We'll see what
Okay.
is going to happen there.
It is actually quite violent right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah. So, anything else you would like to say?
No, I'm good. I'm served.
Okay.
I like your new setup, Davey. We definitely need to get used to it, but
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna.
and improve it. Right? It is the cornerstone of Davey. So, of Davey's world.
you have to
So
say
we.
She had to say it.
I had to say it.
So yeah, like actually, like right after, like before tomorrow, I'm gonna change the things I am not comfortable with. Like right now, I'm going for profit or anything, or partial or watch list. I'm going to this little window here, and it's very counterintuitive. Because I'm right-handed, so like I am
It
expecting to
needs
see
to
my
be
thing right there.
Exactly.
So yeah,
I
I'm just
agree
gonna
with
switch
you.
from here to here and from here to there.
And that's
so,
why we were late this morning. It's to try to switch our setup to where we're used to, where
Yeah.
our eyes are used to going, where our
like right now, looking for charts, I'm okay already. Like I already did the modification inside that. Okay, there is my chart for the show. That is my main chart, and it's like just like yeah, that little thing. So yeah, so I hope everybody have fun. I hope everybody have a good day. I like the look of the two cameras because we can see Marie's face, and like
sorry for the people watching.
come on, lady,
It's a little joke.
beautiful eyes, and like yeah.
Oh,
So,
you're so kind. Thank you.
Yeah, so that's it for today. I hope everybody have fun. I've not been kind. It's cool. So yeah, let's keep it going. Let's keep doing the good job, and I hope everybody have fun. We're gonna be here tomorrow, and trade safe.
Taking good trades.